Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, Nick is back, and we saw Nick and Brooke today in scenes together, and now of course Ridge just arrived in the office, so we're going to see Nick and Ridge have that confrontation very soon. But in an interview with an Italian publication, Bradley Bell revealed some exciting information as to what might happen in Naples, Italy. So something unique is going to take place that will very likely reunite Brooke and Ridge. We'll get into more details about that in a minute. But first, Nick, of course, is back, and Brooke was in for a delightful surprise to see Nick surprisingly show up, and Nick wasn't holding back either for his feelings for Brooke and how he feels about his half-brother Ridge. Nick pointed out to Brooke that Ridge is always hurting her year after year, over and over, and that Ridge's ego wants to keep Brooke in check, to keep her under his thumb. Nick asked Brooke, "Do you want a man who will love you and only you?" Nick went on to tell Brooke that what if she's wrong about Ridge being her destiny? What if your destiny is standing right in front of you, Nick told Brooke. Nick admitted, too, that he can't get Brooke out of his mind, out of his system, and that wherever he goes, she's always in his heart. "I came here to tell you I want you back in my life," Nick told Brooke. And Nick is hoping Brooke is willing now to put Ridge in the past, especially now that Ridge, of course, has moved on with Taylor. Seems reasonable enough. Brooke is available, and so is Nick. Ridge has moved on, but there's a lot more complication to this than that. Brooke still loves Ridge, and she wants nothing more than to have that reunion with him. Brooke believes that Ridge is her destiny, and even when they've been apart in the past, they always find their way back to each other, no matter what they've been through. And now it looks like that's going to happen again, because something is going to happen in Italy, in Naples. Some dramatic event will take place that's going to be the reason for Brooke and Ridge to reunite. More details in a second. But it looks like this is going to spell doom for Taylor's relationship with Ridge. And Taylor is still thinking about the showstopper, thinking that Brooke has been trying to manipulate Ridge back to her. Taylor wonders how Ridge truly feels about Brooke, and Ridge said something very interesting today. He told Taylor, "I'm so in love with you. I'm not going anywhere. My future's with you." Wow, so those are some powerful words. We'll see if Ridge truly means them. And it certainly seems like Ridge is committed to Taylor. And Taylor tells Ridge she has faith in us, in him, and that their love grows stronger every day. And there's a rumor that Ridge might even propose to Taylor. And I'm wondering how this could go. And this is just speculation. We don't know if Ridge is going to propose or not. But if he does, could Taylor turn him down? Taylor could realize that Brooke will always be a factor in their relationship. And Taylor might want to release Ridge, let him go so that he can be with Brooke, his destiny. It's just an idea. And of course, we've seen characters on soaps recently turn down proposal. Elizabeth just turned down Lucky's proposal on General Hospital, and on Beyond the Gates, Ashley just said no to Derek's marriage proposal. So will Ridge and Taylor be next? We'll have to see, but I'm just speculating on whether Ridge will propose, and if he does, if Taylor turns it down. But it doesn't look like things are going to end well for Taylor when it comes to Ridge, because it seems inevitable that Brooke and Ridge are going to reunite, especially after the hints that were revealed in this interview with Bradley Bell. In that interview, Bell revealed that something unique and very important happens, a dramatic event, maybe an accident that will make Ridge finally realize that the true love of his life is Brooke, and that these scenes in Naples will have Brooke and Ridge love each other forever. So something is going to happen, something big, but what is it? A possible accident involving Brooke. Will Ridge end up having to save Brooke's life? There's an idea Brooke might fall, or she'll end up in the water, so we'll see. Maybe leading up to this incident too, this dramatic event, Taylor might realize that Ridge is too restless, and maybe she'll let him go, maybe so that he can go to Italy to pursue Brooke. Maybe Taylor will say no to a future with Ridge, maybe even says no to a possible wedding proposal, so we'll see. and Ridge is going to end up in Italy. We know there's going to be scenes with Brooke and Nick and Ridge in Italy, and we'll see all of these exciting scenes and all the action take place next month in July. But a big dramatic event is on the way this summer, something that's going to reunite Brooke and Ridge. So stay tuned as we lead up to this big event in Italy. We'll stay on top of this story and keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.